Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brooke Logan will struggle to reuse the shocking sight she just walked by on. Passion erupted in the design office, but Carter Walton and Hope Logan weren't suitable to lock the door before Brooke set up them together. Now that Brooke has seen Carter shirtless with unbuttoned Hope, she knows exactly what they were about to do on that office. Of course, Brooke will still have plenitude of questions about the nature of Hope's relationship with Carter and how long they've been out of the friend zone. Hope may admit this is a veritably new development and that this was actually the first time they were about to take effects to that passionate position. B&B spoilers say Brooke will reel over her libelous discovery and maybe point out that anybody could have walked in there. It would have been disastrous if it had been Steffi Forrester who entered rather, so Brooke may advise Hope and Carter that they can't be sneaking around at the office like this. Still, Brooke may contend he needs to keep this sizzling stunner under wraps, if Carter wants anyone to take his defense of Hope for the unborn seriously. Brooke may also scold Hope for having yet another controversial love that could mess effects up for her. Still, Hope may speak with Brooke intimately about how Carter pursued her and argue that he just might be the one-woman man she's looking for. Part of Brooke might see the eventuality for Hope and Carter to be happy together, so she could wind up torn. That said, Brooke would no doubt prefer for Hope to reunite with Liam Spencer and repair their family with Beth Spencer. Considering everything that's passing at Forrester Creations, Brooke may make a vaticination about Carter and Hope's budding relationship ending in disaster if they're not careful. As for Liam, he may be running out of time when it comes to stepping up his game to win Hope back. Will Spencer is lodging for Liam to get the reunion he's shadowing, but he's also upset about another Joe swooping in first. Liam will get updates on some surprising news once Hope and Carter's love inescapably leaks, so stay tuned to see when that curveball will come. Eric Forrester will beam with family pride as Ivy Forrester and Elector Forrester partake a clinch in front of him. Ridge Forrester will be on hand as well when Eric gushes over these beautiful youthful contrivers. Eric will contend this is how you make a heritage, so he'll continue to love the idea of Ivy and Electra reviving the jewelry line at Forrester Creations. At Il Giardino, Carter Walton will talk to Deacon Sharp about all his instigative dreams and pretensions. It's clear that Carter's hoping to take Forrester Creations to the coming position with his rearmost vision. Cleric will express his gratefulness to Carter for defending Hope Logan and her line to Steffi Forrester. It's been nice for Hope to have someone in her corner, so Deacon will let Carter know just how important he appreciates the support for his son. Carter will assure Deacon that he truly believes in Hope and has big plans that include her. After Carter makes a vaticination about the great effects ahead at Forrester, he'll add that he expects Hope to be part of them. Over with Steffi, she'll defy Hope about Carter and his motives. Carter's unforeseen defense of Hope and her line will be the content of discussion, so will Steffi realize he's romantically interested in her? Still, Steffi may rant about Hope using Carter to get what she wants, and act like she's the one steering him down such a parlous road. If so, Carter has been carrying out of character recently as far as Steffi's concerned, so she may condemn Hope for rubbing off on him. Whatever the case, Hope and Steffi are gearing up for another showdown at the office, so stick with us for updates on all their conflict and any other B&B face-offs. Steffi may be determined to make Hope for the future a thing of the history, but Carter will no doubt fight any cancellation news. Brooke Logan, to be frightened by her discovery. That will leave Hope Logan floundering to explain. Latterly, Deacon Sharp will learn some intriguing updates about Forrester Creations. Also, Steffi Forrester Finnegan has a disclosure about Carter Walton. Brooke will be frightened by her discovery. After Carter's pitch, Brooke excitedly went to see Hope in her office. While Brooke was on her way, Hope and Carter were getting freaky on the office. Hope told Carter to lock the door, but not snappily enough. Brooke walked in just as Hope and Carter were getting down to it. Hope scrambled to explain. At this time, the sanctioned spoilers still aren't out. Still, the exercise clip for coming week suggests Hope has to explain effects to Brooke. Now, will Brooke keep Carter and Hope's love a secret? If Brooke tells Ridge Forrester, also, it could complicate HFTF's future. Ivy Forrester and Electra Forrester will have some instigative news. Ivy and Electra go to Forrester Creations. In an exercise clip, Ivy and Electra excitedly clinch each other. Eric Forrester promised he'd talk to Ridge and Steffi about the jewelry line. Ridge must agree with Eric, because the primogenitor says, "Look at the two of you, two youthful beautiful contrivers. This is how you make a heritage." The exercise clip suggests that after getting busted by Brook, Carter puts his clothes on and makes a great escape. At some point, Carter tells Cleric that instigative effects are passing at Forrester Creations. Carter adds that he expects Hope to be part of it. Now, it doesn't appear that Cleric suspects anything about Carter and Hope. So, this must be beforehand in the week, before Brook has a chance to tell Deacon what she discovered. Also, Steffi confronts Hope. Steffi seems to realize why Carter is so passionate about Hope and HFTF these days. Will Steffi use this to launch another attack? We're eager to know how Luna Nozawa is faring in captivity. RJ Forrester and Zend Forrester Dominguez revealed that they haven't entered any updates from Luna, indicating that she has been silent since her incarceration. Luna might be on a trip of tone discovery and conceivably seeking professional help anyhow. It seems like a misstep to sideline her character and buff over the events that occurred. The plot could profit from added pressure if they allowed for captivity visits with Luna, and it's not like No Bone would want to visit. Poppy Nozawa continues to watch for her son, despite the fermentation, so it would be great to see her making in trouble to reconnect with Luna. Maybe Poppy could indeed reach out to Steffi Forrester to partake that Luna wishes to see her, which could produce some concern for Steffi regarding Luna's intentions. Considering what Luna put her through, of course she's going to be upset. Steffi may find Luna's request interesting yet perplexing, leaving her to consider whether defying her prisoner is the right choice or if she should simply move forward with her life. Nonetheless, her curiosity could ultimately drive Steffi to visit Luna in captivity. When they eventually meet, Luna might express her desire to apologize for the entire hijacking fire. She could explain that she lost her way for a time but is now devoted to seeking the help she needs. Given that Steffi is married to John Finnegan, Luna might emphasize her deep guilt for the pain she caused and the fear she inseminated in her kinsman. Steffi could have faced a woeful fate during that apartment structure obliteration if Luna's scheme had succeeded. It's important to flash back the maternity test manipulation and the way Poppy set up Luna, as well as the fact that she was responsible for 2 deaths. She poisoned both Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Luna has a history of disquieting conduct, so Steffi might not fluently accept any justification she offers. Steffi deserves the occasion to defy Luna, and it's accessible if she remains doubtful about Luna's claims of change. There's a part of Steffi that might worry Luna is just playing a new game, conceivably colluding for her own escape. However, she might find a way to shirk responsibility, similar as a plea bargain or a shorter stint in a psych ward. If Luna's counsel argues that she had undetermined internal health issues,